Hey everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem. This is the fourth part of the final mission. And I'm not sure what we can do, because we found out last episode that some of our units don't appear to be hurting Ashnard. So that is great. I have an idea. He doesn't appear to be moving at all, at least not as far as I can tell. So what we should do is we put Ike there, and we put Titania there, and we put our healers there, and then we just cross our fingers and hope, I guess. Also, let's march some other guys up here. Maybe somebody can do damage. Let's bring Nasala here. Now I really wish we brought Grayson on this one, so I can get to act twice or something, or a healer can get to act twice. Guess that's what I get for not bringing him. Would be nice to have the option to bring him some reinforcements, to be honest. Let's bring Elincia here. And guess you guys just get out of the way. If you can't really hurt him, I'll just walk you up here. Have you in the general vicinity, I suppose. It's like not even Brome can hurt him, right? Like if you look at his weapons. Steel Sword, 0. Brave Lance, 0. Spear, 0. Yeah. That appears to be story scripted. Literally plot armor, now that I think about it. Mordecai, come in here. Ilyana, yes, you also need to come in here actually. Mia, just walk up here. Tanif, you can also just fly up here. So what's happening now is we're literally just dogpiling the boss, I think. Yeah, he doesn't appear to be moving at all. So that's how we do that, I suppose. Maybe Aina can hurt him? I don't know if she's strong enough. Well, she only has 26 strength, so I don't even think... He has 35 defense, so she shouldn't be able to hurt him. Oh, Nesala can do damage. Okay. 5 times 2, or if we look at the Vortex, 0 times 2, I don't like that. Okay. That is good to know, actually. So we could have 2 units on the offense, is what you're telling me. What is that guy's ability again? Yes, Renewal, oh, I hate that. And Daunt. Decreases hit and critical percentages of all enemies within 3 spaces. Now, of course he has that. It just makes things way more complicated. I'll just fly Elincia in here and hope he doesn't hit her or anything. Just wait here, guys. If Nesala can hurt him, does it mean Mordecai can hurt him? You have strength of 36. Theoretically, like, if it's a numbers game, you can hurt him. Let's come in here. Not too close, though. Mia, just wait. Tornado. Yeah, what we could do, actually, is... Yeah, I think I got an idea. We could attack with Ike and then smite him out of the range. That might be worth something at least. So he cannot get counter-attacked next turn. Okay. So now it's just a matter of us walking up here, I suppose. Titania should just go with him here. Ilyana stand at the ready. Where will Ike be? I think Ike will be here. Then Titania will be adjacent to him, so here I guess, and then Ilyana here maybe? Nesala? Nesala. Let's put you here for now. This thing's range is 1 to 2, okay. Have a healer behind you. Okay, then just end our turn, I suppose. Well, just move a few guys up so we have somebody who can actually push Ike. Oh, especially Mordecai, you with your smite, that's really good. Daein, why not? Tornado, you deserved a seat in the front row as far as I'm concerned. Like, Tornado came through big time for us. I was so surprised when we could actually recruit him. I never even thought about that. Okay, we just come in here. Almost got it, almost set up. Okay, now we move her here. Now I can attack with Ragnar from this distance. That is 9 damage. And he will do 34. What if we go directly? It's the same thing. So we should do this, right? Let me just think about it for a second here. Okay, Brom, you can move here. And we'll move Mia to the other side here. Now let's test this. You come in here. You attack with Ragnar. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? Well, very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnat, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. Cut me down. Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? He missed. Heck yeah. Okay, now, this thing has a range of 2, right? So it can hit here, but it cannot hit here. So if we put Brom here, and we just shove Ike, can he then not hit Ike anymore? This should be how it works, right? And with Nesala, I think your Vortex didn't do damage. Yeah, it did not. If we come in like this, he will do 30 damage to us. That's a little bit concerning. We will do 10 damage to him though. Okay, let's do it. Just thinking about fighting it makes me want to forget the whole thing. Heck, it's not like I'm getting paid. Say, do you want to hire me? What's this? Do you wish to return to Daein's loving embrace? I do, if you agree to make me very, very rich. Enough of your lies, Crow. Even now, your beady eyes look to find a chink in my armor. Ah, you found me out. Alright, let's proceed in earnest. No more tricks. Oh, look over there. Didn't work, eh? Then die, madman. I won't be doing you any favors if I let you live. Yeah, kill him, man. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, not to despair though. We can come in here and we use the staff to... It restores all HP to the target, and this one... It also restores him to full actually. So we do that. And then she can move out. Damn, I'm feeling smart. Okay, let's also just move Aina in a little bit, and then you just eat one of those Laguz stones. Not bad. Also Mordecai. Can you damage this guy? Nesala can. No, you can't, okay. It's a little bit arbitrary to me, but okay. Then just... I guess we just end our turn here, right? Does anyone actually have... What is it like? Nesala has an elixir here. You have pure water and antitoxin. Let me just move you in a little bit closer here. We end our turn. Ashnard recovers. 6 HP, okay. Now he attacks him here. Ah, we get to attack first actually. Oh, he missed. That's amazing. I feel like Ashnard looks a little bit like Guts from Berserk. Or am I just imagining things here? Okay, then we just move in here again. And we attack with Ragnar here. Zoop. Another miss. Thank goodness. Brom, you shove him out of here. Just like that. Now Nesala attacks. Dude, I can't believe this is how you do it. I'm pretty sure, like this is normal mode. I'm pretty sure that this guy will move on higher difficulties. I think I saw this in a Fire Emblem game before. Because he's just standing in the middle of the map, right? It's like quite surprising that he actually does not move. Can I use the staff? Oh wait, I can't because you're not even damaged. Ah, didn't even think about that. Dude, this is going well. I'm still scared shitless though, but it's not bad. At least not so far. We attack first again, that's nice. He can actually not hit us. Heck yeah, brother. This is how we're doing it. Actually, I shouldn't move here, I should move here. Whip out the Ragnar. He's down to 5. And he missed again. Nesala. Kill him. End our suffering. He's dead. Ah, excellent. Excellent. So good. More, I say. Yeah. This is how you die. At this time of ascension, it's not enough. Not enough. Please, don't let there be another phase. Wow, he just perishes like that? Yes. Yes, sweet release. Now it's truly over. Is that all you have to say? Thank goodness. Aina, stay back. The king's mount is still alive. Oh, the black dragon. Is it a Laguz maybe? Stay back. Aina. No. Yeah, it must be, right? Huh? Maybe it's like her mom or something? Dude, look at that lovely 2D art. I can't get over Fire Emblem's art, it's so good. Rajayan. Nailed it. Great name. Oh, Leanne. Leanne, what is it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, just looked at my phone here. I shouldn't get distracted at a moment like this. Like, I just checked for my wife calling again. As per usual. A Laguz? No, it can't be. Ashen's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? Probably twisted it with that corruption thing. Okay, now you're both talking in that language. Please stop it. What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? Sing a song for them? Yes, they're singing. Dude, that's not something I expected. Like, that his mouth was so significant. He mentioned it once, but other than that. Yes, look at that. Raisin, that's... Leanna told me that Dragon's true form had been warped, so we sang the God of Rebirth. Rajayan? Do you know who I am? Aina? Yes, you recognize me. You were made to suffer because of me, I'm sorry. Rajayan, oh Rajayan. Aina, let's return to Goldor, the two of us together. I will go anywhere, my love, as long as it's with you. Also, it's like her boyfriend. Aina, from this day forward, forever. He was one of the dragon tribe? Yes. Okay. Nice. So we didn't have to murder the dragon at least. Aha! Is that? Nope. Dang. Ah, here it is. What is it, miss? Did you find something? The medallion, Ike, the medallion. I finally have it back. Miss, that medallion is... Yeah, I know. Raisin, Liane. What? Here. Oh. The medallion belongs in Serene's forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia. Liane, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Sick. Does this mean there's a happy end? Oh, we get to save actually, okay. I'll save here. Or was this not the last mission? This looks like a battle map, but there's all of our units, or at least it appears to be all of our units. There's Emuri, Montormod there, Largo and Khalil. Brome is standing over there. Nefany would probably be next to Brome, but she got totally torn apart. For the past year I've been focused on winning this war. Stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course. I hope that I may continue to be of service. We never learned what Soren's secret was, did we? That's a little bit strange. What is was that just a red herring? You've grown so much. I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled, and yet in many ways it seems to pass so quickly. I'm proud to have fought beside you, Ike. We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. I mean, Commander Ike. I'm going to keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. Hey boss, we did it, woo! You know, I'm completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, I would be great. So let me stick around for a while, alright? Now, if no more work here, I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. Elincia, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. Oh my Lord Ike, on behalf of all of Crimea and my departed father, mother and uncle, I thank you once again. And don't worry, Elincia, we're all orphans here. Oh stop, come on. Will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me antsy and itchy too. Oh my Lord Ike. O glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve the Princess Elincia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Whew! I'm glad it's over. When I saw King Daein, I was sure it was done for. Or that he'd torture me. Come on, Brom, don't be like that. You're the true hero of the story. But you were a bull. Thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more. Dude, what a legend. Absolute unit. In the truest sense of the word. Laguz and I are going to stay here and open up a shop. And with Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. Well, we'll let you know when everything is all set up. You can drop by any time. We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn. God, I love every single character, man. General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Beorc and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Beorc's soldiers with you? You'll lend us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in UK a while longer. We really do owe Beorc a lot, don't we? In the end we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements, yeah that's true. All the Pegasus Knights. General Seljas and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiran. Oh yeah, Sephiran. Like, I'm surprised he didn't play a bigger role, like we just saved him and then that was it pretty much. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but... Understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Ike, hey handsome. I decided to return to service in the Beorc Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? I owe you so much, Ike. Thank you very much, I'll see you around. Well, we're going home. All of our desert friends are waiting for us and wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Laguz and Beorc, perhaps the gap between us has narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. I'm a little sad I couldn't really use the two of them that much. We just had too many units by the end. Are you leaving already? Yup, I'm out of here. Got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? Oh, hello, Leanne, please stop doing that. He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We herons should live somewhere near forest after all. Tibran spoke with King Kenicius on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenes? Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again. I see. You'll be able to return someday. Beorc and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. I hope you are. Are you ready? We should be leaving soon. Kivka, I'm in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday, if I may. Come whenever you're able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We'll be sending supplies and workers to you shortly. That is much appreciated. Oh wait, Raisin, Leanne. What is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time for my mom and dad? Of course, go ahead and put out your hand. Alright. Thank you very much. Is that enough? Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. Huh? And you too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well. For fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Yes. Ike, I will help you rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You were a good fighter, too good to leave with these Beorc. We'll meet again. Goodbye, friends. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We've built quite a close bond, haven't we? This is true. We are especially grateful for your help in Serene's forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenices. The entire country will celebrate your arrival. Country of the Hawk tribe, eh? That would be fun. I'm interested in what kinds of food you eat. Well, we collect berries from trees on peaks that no bear could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Ha! Leave that to me. Well, I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvis. It's our policy not to invite Beorc into our home unless they pay well. Ah, King Kilvis, despite all of your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. Actually, he really came through. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Huh. Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head and don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of. Farewell. I'm serious about Phoenices too. Come anytime. General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care. If you ever need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. It's really everybody wants to say goodbye, huh? Things are going to be rough in Daein too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all. I have played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions. Mustin and the others are going to Daein, and I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Daein. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Dude, there's so many good units we never got to use, really. How odd, Aina. We've been both enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Radiance was saved. And so was I, thank you. So you were with King Daein because you were trying to save Radiance? Yes. Radiance is the most important thing in my life. Some 19 years ago, he said he wanted to broaden his knowledge and left Goldoa. He never returned. When I finally found him, it was too late. He had been so twisted that he was no longer able to recognize me. And yet I want to be near him. With Nazir's help I too came to Daein. Oh, grandfather. Maybe it's because I never saw his body, but it doesn't feel like Nazir's really dead. It's like he's out there somewhere. Have you forgiven him? He does not need my forgiveness, except for the one moment when I learned of his deception. I never thought of him as an enemy. He should have just explained that he wants to save Aina from Daein. I could have been like, hell yeah, let's bash those guys' skull in, and then we would have just marched in there. That's good. Are you returning to Goldoa, Aina? Yes. I must help Radiance return to his hometown. Take care, give my regards to Kurfnaga. Thank you, I will. And in other Fire Emblem games, especially in Awakening, I don't really remember what Shadow Dragon, but in Awakening you see like every unit and then it gives you a short paragraph of what happened to them after the war. I mean, I don't really think it's considered spoilers, but this is pretty cool. The war is over. The Crimean people who suffered gravely during the harsh Daein occupation have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The slow scrolling text kills me, man. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Laguz put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. Look at that. There's so many Laguz, man. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Daein oppression. Led by the examples of Elincia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Beorc and Laguz live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Elincia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. Damn, they really like to flesh out the ending here, huh? I'm so tired, I could fall over. Peace is all well and good, but it sure is busy. I cannot skip the text at all, by the way. It's just scrolling now, I don't know why. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough. You're right. I bet Princess Elincia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Elincia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. And they seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Oh no, I forgot. Forgot what? I gave the medallion to Raisin, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should we do? Hey, yeah. We never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey! Zephyrin, so you made it, did you? Is this Zephyrin? He looks completely different. I arrived here mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please tell me. Do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Beorc. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name, the true heir of Altina. Who is it? Let me guess, Sanaki? Sanaki Kirsch Altina, what a name. It's like Japanese, German Japanese. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Beorc would be aware of? No, there are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? So you just blurted out to Ike like that? How much do you trust him, man? The Apostle is Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved and exhausted too. Ike, I'm going back to my room. See you later, Zephyrin. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause a distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Banyan and Serenes. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure, to tell the truth. Finally it skips. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenes massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnet's grand scheme. That's the conclusion, at least the one we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I have walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. What you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. Well, I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Well, now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostle's trust, and defeating King Daein. With Laguz at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. Well, I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only for their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galda of release? I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? And none of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength, you know? Well, I suppose that will be the case for a little while longer, won't it? A little while? You're the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't really care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When a country is safe, I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly. You are something strange? Yes. It's very strange. Is he laughing at us? Above us? About us? Well, I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. Actually, I think I have a speed up button. What is it, Titania? Princess Elincia. Oops, it's Queen Elincia, isn't it? The court ministers want Queen Elincia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. Hey, Titania, nuts. What's going on? The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and to sing his praises even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new queen Elincia would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus, do heroes give birth to new chapters in history? Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnod saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnod's dream may have been fulfilled. These seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. What are you telling me, Severin? This was all for naught? It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. I think there's another game with Ike, right? Radiant Dawn. Maybe it's a sequel to this one. I think it came out like 2 or 3 years after that one, if I'm not mistaken. So, I guess there's a continuation to that story. But it means I have to play it someday in the future. I just said, oh, I heard you were waiting to see me, or something like that.
I've spent my whole life in hiding.
I spent my whole life in hiding.
It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom.
Nobody ever taught me how to rule a kingdom.
Ready to be their queen.
I don't know if I'm ready to be their queen.
I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
She says she never thinks she's going to be ready.
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
And he just says, oh, but also nobody taught you how to hire mercenaries.
How to win back your lost kingdom?
Yeah, he's just pep talking her now. He says,
That's different.
I don't know if you can hear what he says, but
You've done such an amazing
we really
job,
need subtitles in that.
and I think you always will.
I see.
He's just flattering her pretty much.
All right,
Getting her hyped.
come on. We'll do this together.
Let's go. These awkward 3D models.
Thank you, my lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And she has that sparkle in eyes. Let's go. Greet the people. Is this the end screen? If it isn't, I'm going to be so mad, you know.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Elincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Elincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
What a nice ending. And now credits? Is that where we're at? Or is there another scene? The credits. Damn. That was a great experience, actually. Like, I never played a game on the channel before, like a Fire Emblem game, I mean. This is not the first game I played on the channel, obviously. But I wanted to play something that was like, it was tactical, but it also was like more story-based, because I feel like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics, which I'm still playing right now as of recording this video, also has a story, but it's way more like gameplay-based. And I just like, I got into that tactical frenzy, I don't know why, I was just like, I need to play some tactical strategy games. I don't know why, but like, I was like, heck yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, heck yeah, Fire Emblem, and now I'm like, dude, we're already through with this, and I played it for like 40 hours or something. That was great. So thank you for sticking with me all the way until the end. Couldn't have done it without your support. Let's see what I'll play next. I actually have no idea. I've got a little playlist with like 20-30 games on there. A lot of indie games actually. If you have any suggestions whatsoever, just drop them in the comments below. But for now I'm going to say thank you for your support. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. The link is in the description as always, like it's there every video. And have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Whatever series that might be in, but for now, bye bye.